back like some sort of hero nostalgia to the end time, continuing to be annoyed by this horrible backstory that needs more backstory because there's nothing here that makes this thing make sense. You know, this could have been easily done better. It should have been the Aldians that attacked Maria, that attacked the Diplo. Then there would be no need to mess around and try to, mess around and try to communicate. They'd be like, oh crap, we're outnumbered, Come on, the Aldians destroyed their parents. It should have been the Aldians. I don't know why it wasn't. Why is it the Federation? Well, the Federation are humans, and they are mostly good guys. There's some bad ones, yes, there are, but come on, not a whole ship full usually, and well, maybe, but usually, again, if they were, kind that, why would they not just say, okay, yeah, we're going to steal your ship, or take your ship and carve it up and do it, come on, they're human beings. This makes no sense. Let's end the cutscene. We'll have our rant later. Let's go. So Maria's freaking out. Maria, what's wrong? I'm cold. What is it? This should be Aldians. Mommy. Oh yeah, she's freaking out. She's freaking out. Oh man, what a time to have a childhood flashback. It should have been Aldians, man. Then this will make sense. So, the Aldians are attacking again. No. My mom, my dad, everyone was killed by the Aldians. Darn them. Come on. Carol, the flashback. Yeah, finish loading. Come on. Captain, shield down to 70% power. They can't 67% power. They can't protect us from another creation kittens. The creation kittens 26 to 25 seconds to impact. Split program. Set a course to evade their creation kittens. Don't worry about the other weapons. Warp us out of here the instant we have the 8. They're shot. Switch program. Why is there a program? Why is there a program for that? It should be manual. What in the world? You should be trying to get out of there. Right? Leave it up to a program. Shoot. Now, auto-adjusting, stabilizing, that's for programs. Moving out of the way of someone shooting at you? That should be manual. Come on. Program switch complete. Course computed. Providing the warp immediately after we evade the creation kittens. No good. We can't avoid them. Why not? It's too big. The engine room has been hit. Warp engine is down. Evasive action impossible. Backup engines. Yes, so now you're doomed. Basically, you're doomed, okay? Dang, so this is how it ends. Sorry, guys, we're sitting ducks now. Cliff, you're giving up? What do you got myself? Hey, I don't want to. I don't see any way out of this. You could heal them, but, I'm assuming this is a Black SRF ship, so it's a different story. No. You can't handle them. They're monsters. Or Aldians or something. Give up. Give up. You must not give up. You must survive. You have the power within yourself. This makes not as much sense as it would if it was an Aldian ship. We mustn't give up. She gets her emo power going. What the heck is that? What's gotten into you? Shoot, no ways nearsighted. Mirage, fire the quantum torpedoes. But now. Okay. What the heck? Mirage fire. Roger. Very. Help him work, Jesus. Help him work. So the Diplo fires a quantum torpedo out of there, and because of Maria's emo power, it becomes magically huge and just destroys the Aldian ship. That looks like a Federation ship because if it was a Federation ship, they would have said something. So it's Aldian. I'm going to assume it's an Aldian ship or Black SRF ship or something. Not a Federation ship, a fake Federation ship. Something else, pirated Federation technology, something. No, Federation would have answered it. Would have been saying, hey, talking. They like to talk. So come on. So no, they would have scanned it. The enemy ship, it's gone. Yes, full of horribly evil people that wanted to destroy you. No civilians or innocents whatsoever, right? How in the heck? You're back to sick bay again. Maria, did you do this? Like, she just collapsed. He is nearsighted. Oh my goodness. Ugh. That's what cosmic power awakened. More time again to learn with us to exert a small amount of control over it. Yeah. So yeah, all that backstory was basically, yeah. I'm sorry, but I would rather have said something more along the lines of, this stuff, something more along the way. Here's how I, join Cord. Or something, because I think that's how I joined Cord. That really had nothing. Yeah, well, okay. The Power Awakening was a part of it, and I'm glad we went through the story because you saw Maria as someone interesting. So I still haven't been able to produce the power that took on the invisible. Anyway, after that incident, everyone wanted me to become the leader of Cord. Why? Why? Because I blew up a ship with my mind. Yes. That's all that qualifies you. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I'm sorry, Cliff has had, I don't know, countless years, not hundreds, no, but dozens of decades of service as the captain of the ship and main guy who punches enemies in the face, punches dangerous things in the face. Now, Maria blew up a ship and almost got them attacked by by the Federation. So yeah, I'm sorry. If that was a Federation ship, really was a Federation ship, what the heck was it doing there? What the heck was it doing there? Why was there a distress call? Were there other ships? They didn't say anything about debris. They didn't say anything. This story is just so not right. So continue. No, there should have been debris. There should have been something, and they'd be like, oh yeah, this looks this, how could one human, a girl like this possess so much power, and I have the same power? No, sorry. Them saying that Fate was first makes no sense because it's like, okay, we have Fate, if Fate, he's got the evil laser, then it was really great. Try to get it again. Okay, if somehow it didn't work out, the same method that we perfected with Fate didn't work out the same. What? No, I'd rather she be first, and then he comes after because it's like, oh yeah, this one, we tried it this way, it sort of works, we can go more powerful, Fate, now we're more powerful, we don't need this one anymore, take her away, come on, it's like, or we tried it again, this way it's like, we tried it again, and it didn't work out, whatever, that way kind of works, but kind of doesn't. It's like, I'm sure there's more than two experiments. They did more than two experiments, a few experiments on people to make it so that they would actually become, super emo powered. I'm pretty sure they did something because that's not going to work. They can't just have two subjects. They can't just do that and just be like, oh yeah, no, that's not proper testing. I'm talking about scientific, creepy science, creepy science, sci-fi stuff right now. But it's basically, it's creepy science 101 though. You have to have a lot of test subjects, or regular science. You have to have a lot of test subjects so that basically like, okay, this one wrong with this one, this one wrong with especially with something like this. It's like, okay, they didn't do anything, try again. They didn't do anything, try again. Okay, they did a little something, try more. Find the line, go back to formula, do that. There would have to be a lot of that stuff. And so no. My version, there's like bunches of people who've been genetically enhanced, symbologically genetically enhanced. And no, I'm sorry. It's just so weird. Continue. We still have the same power though. What's wrong? Are you surprised? Well, of course. You're saying I have the same power too? Yes, you do. You have the power to just make ships disappear with emo. Yes. The power of emo. Yes, that's right. I have proof. What proof? Your weird story. I investigated the research facility where my mother worked when I was born to find out about mental birth. I found out I was looking for it. That's something else. A report of a terrifying experiment. Research facility? the lab where my mother worked at the same time at the time was a Symbological Genetics Research Facility inside District 16 of Moonbase. But wait, that's right, the Lion God Research Facility. My mother worked there for your father as one of the lab assistants there. I was a test subject in that lab, scheduled for disposal. I still don't know why. She rescued me. Oh, should be fate. That's the way I see it. That can't be. I analyzed every last bit of information in that database and learned the basic outline of the research. So you're hacking into top secret files and no one is able to figure that out. That is some crazy stuff. And go. That's how I learned there was another subject, one with Symbological Genetic Identification, just like me. You. But why? That kind of experiment is forbidden. That I cannot tell you. That's the way. That's why I want to rescue your father. Ask him directly. But horrible here, and not the best out there. That's my story. I'd ask you to believe me, but I wanted you to know. I understand. Let's rescue my father. We'll ask him together. All right. Ah, there you are. This is one of the coolest, awesome stories ever of the game, kind of. Lady Ellen, your friend, every turn from where live. Please, everyone awaits now at East River. Please, hurry. So, the awesome time with Maria, little baby, is over. It's really annoying. So now, stuck. That works better. Who got it? For you. Who got it? For you. They already wait for you with the audience chambers, right? Let's go. Where are we? Oh. Yeah. I'm not liking it. You know, there was just there was a lot of problems with that story. You know, so many problems with that story. It was not fun. It was like, yeah, I'm not liking it. So weird. It was like, you know what? We're just gonna mess around. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do a rant now. We're gonna do the rant. Yeah, let's go. It was just so bad. From the commander, the general. I'm sorry, the general should have at least found out what the heck is going on. Should have been like, what's going on here? Why is this guy calling me? You know, perhaps while I'm ordering pizza for everyone. You know, then it should have been, why? Wake up. Why? You know, is all this other stuff, you know, what does this scan say? What is going on in the area that this guy is calling me in? You know, who is this guy? You know, what is going on in this area? Oh, shoot, that's what the aliens are attacking. Yeah, change course. That's what I should have done. Then there's the captain. Okay, the captain didn't really give much information. He should have gave information. The aliens are attacking. If there was, like, you know, he was far away and there was no way you could tell what's going on, then you should have been like, commander should have been like, the captain should have been like, captain, the aliens are attacking, I have to get, you know, I'm ferrying, refugees from, Federation Station 16 to, it's a long way, anyway, Federation Station 16 from that planet to this other place. We need to change course because the aliens are going to come after us, you know, things like that. You know, that they should have given a detailed report about it, and it would have been great. But no, they didn't do that. You know, and so then he's like, oh, well, you know, without giving the information away, giving away information that's vital to save their lives. The captain, the general was like, yeah, I can't immediately grant your request to change course. You know, I don't know why he would say that. You know, well, maybe if it was like, oh, please, the guy wasn't changed course. You know, no, we gotta stay with regulation here. You know, we gotta run a tight ship here. You know, you can't change course, man. Not on no whim. You know, he didn't say anything. The guy didn't say anything. So it was really annoying that they were like, yeah, no, you can't change course, man. You know, then the guy didn't like even go argue it. But sir, the aliens are right on our tail. I'm sure they're gonna catch up to us if we don't do something. You know, that would have been cool too. I would have really liked to see that. You know, but they didn't do that. Then what? Yeah, I'm ranting for a while. Then what? You see, Oh yeah, yeah. So then, the captain is not to like, mess around and be like a captain who, thinks like a human being. Because like a human being, be like, okay, I got orders that could kill us all. No, not just us, the crew who signed up for, stuff that could kill us. Okay, these are refugees. These are civilians. They are not trying to be in a war. They're not trying to die. They're trying to stay alive. They get on the ship to stay alive. It's my duty as the captain of this ship to keep them safe, as safe as possible. So yes, sorry, forget the orders. I'm changing course, going toward the fleet station and whatever. There should be a fleet station nearby, or starbase or something, some type of fleet or something that will basically hold them off so we can get away. This is a transport ship, not a battleship. We got people on here who are not soldiers. We gotta go. I'm sorry. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. No, I'm sorry. Don't go. You're gonna fire me. Go right in the head. At least I'll be alive, and my people will be alive. Keep alive. We'll be alive. Go in there. Yes, please. Please, yes. Lecture me. Yes, that's what I'd be like. Lecture me. Tell me I'm a disgrace. Yes. Go in there. Go in there. Because now, I'm sorry. That's what I've been like. Then, of course, there's the escape pod thing. What the heck? There was no, if the girl's mom had been, injured or got caught in or something, so she couldn't get out, maybe couldn't get escape, maybe, or they said there was only one left. We already established that you can only be in one. Only one person can be in an escape pod at a time. There's not enough air or something for them for more than one person to be in an escape pod. So what the heck? So what the heck were they thinking? Not doing anything. What did Then of course the short time span. The time spans in general were messed up in this game. I mean, in that story, they were like, okay, time span. It's like, okay, 30 seconds to warp core this basically. Then it's like, okay, 30 seconds. We're talking about stuff, life or death stuff. Why couldn't she, if there was, they didn't establish that there was only one escape pod. Girl wasn't injured at all. Lady wasn't injured at all. So why didn't they, there's no reason that she could have just said, okay, yeah, we're on the intercom now in our escape pods. Listen, I'm not your real one. Come on. How is it so easy? Then it's like, okay, somehow, well that, I can kind of understand the, door closing and she's safe thing, because basically, I guess, there was the issue. There was also an issue. They didn't show anyone running the escape pods or anything. So it was like, technical issues perhaps. I can understand that. But and then of course they're like it's a pre-flight thing. They're like, okay, everybody, in the event of an emergency, the escape pods are over here in this direction. All you do is stand on the little elevator and find an escape pod that says unoccupied. Stand on the little elevator and it will take you down into the escape pod. The latch will close. Into the escape pod. The latch will close, and then you will be launched out. Like you will launch out. And you will be safe on the escape pod. You can tell the escape pod where to go, or something like that, or automatically go to some place, that's safe or whatever. That could be something like pre-flight thing, so everybody knows what to do. Like I can let that slide. But then it's like 10 days later. I'm pretty sure. No, these are super advanced escape pods, so they can mess around and be like, okay, we can do that. We can mess around and be like, okay. We can survive for that long. There's plenty of time, whatever. I'm trying to figure out where the heck they were going. Was there any nation? Was there, Eric, with Eric. Okay, so how long does that take? I don't know. There was a lot of problems. Okay, and that was just like a little bit. That was just the warm-up. Okay, the warm-up. After, of course, they find Cliff. Maria gets rescued by Cliff and Mirage, and grows up and has adventures that we did not get to see. We get what are we talking about? No, we're good. We get some scene talking about how she is hacking into the Federation database. Now, the Federation again is one of the most advanced technological powers in the galaxy. All right, it's the humans. They got into Star Trek and higher levels of technology. Okay, they probably have people and computers tasked with scanning the system and making sure that no one is hacking in there, especially top secret government files. So why in the world, would Cliff allow her to hack into that? Especially when you know that they can easily trace it to you. It's some good stuff. Now, of course, she wants to know what's going on with her family. She wants to know what all this stuff is about. But why? So it's annoying. It's annoying that they just mess around like this, and then it's like, okay, and then it's like, okay, this totally, I'm wondering if those events related. Wondering if, her hacking caused the Federation ship to find them or set a trap for them or something. I don't know. But again, if there was a Federation ship, why didn't they talk? Why didn't they say, hey? We are, obviously we are more powerful. We are too powerful for you to see. You are far outmatched. Surrender now, for everybody. Why didn't they do that? Why didn't they just mess around? I'm sorry. There's just so much in this thing. It's a Federation ship, okay? They probably would fire away each other, but then they would open the alien frequencies and start talking. So that's what the Federation does. We are human beings. We're not monsters. Usually, not always. But a ship that big, their latest model. Oh, come on. The latest model. Come on, man. This is I'm telling you about what the game says. This is the Federation ship. Latest model ship, battleship. Okay, Dreadnought class, basically. This is huge here. Unless of course it's like an evil thing, but shouldn't there be like another ship around saying, "Oh crap, they're these guys are bad," or something? There's so much wrong with that part of the story. Then, the Maria trade, they're not healing back because it's Federation. I don't understand that. Again, I don't understand why they didn't hail. Why didn't they hail? They should have hailed. Then again, there's other things. Let me see. They didn't hail anybody. They would just kind of fight, and then of course they were about to be blown up. Then Maria, gets her emo power going, and turns the quantum torpedo into a quantum ranger torpedo, and it destroys the ship. Okay, destroys the invisible. All hand. So, yeah. And I'm like, okay, this is cool that she's doing it, but it's not cool that it's, a Federation ship, aka human beings on there. But, they're acting like jerks, so there you go. But still, why wasn't the Aldeans? I would have loved to see an Aldean ship. I'm sorry, there should have been a pathway through here. The Aldeans killed her father. The Aldeans killed her mother. The Aldeans attacked her again, and blew up her ship. Blew up the ship she was on. Caused all these problems. And sent her away from her home. All this stuff together should have come to a head in her mind when she's fighting Aldeans again, with the Invisible being an Aldean type of Aldean ship. And trying to blow them up again. It's like, oh no, these Aldeans, darn you, Aldeans, these guys are horrible, I mustn't give up, That would have been much more gravitas, much more gravity, to this situation. Yeah, they had actually done that. But no, it's why? The Federation, why? They're a Federation, Quark is in the Federation group, sort of, because they're supposed to assist people who are with the Federation or not. With stuff, and yet they're like, no, they're like sort of like the Maquis, maybe like Freedom, the Maquis on Voyager. After a while, on Voyager, or something, some type of thing where it's like, okay, or some other thing where it's basically like you have the Federation troops, you have Federation people, and then you have a group of rebels who are like, okay, the Federation are going to help us fight these losers because they're bad guys, or something. That makes more sense, or they're a group of people that want to help out as well, another band of explorers. That can work. Why were the Federation ship firing on them? Why would I'm just so much bad with this story. Then what? Okay. Blow up the ship. Hell yeah. Blow up the ship and all that stuff. And it's like, you're wondering, okay, she was able to use her power. This was all an explanation of how she got her, how she used her power. Like, yeah, it's all like, yeah, listen, here's my story. Yes, this is also how oh, and yes, that other gem I almost forgot about, but it's super important. Why in the world did they make her captain of Quirk? Because of this. She blew up a ship. She blew up a ship. Cliff had decades of experience of running around with as leader of Quirk, punching dangerous things in the face, being awesome as Cliff. This girl comes on the scene, almost gets him found out by the Federation tracking software. Human government software. Okay, yeah, the tracking software exists today. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, in the far future, Star Trek times, I'm pretty sure that stuff is like lethal. I'm pretty sure that stuff will automatically just get in your ship and cause it to like power down, like on one star or something, and then like that's send out a tracking beacon to mess around, so other ships can come in and get you. Like on one star with cars, if you drive it too much, if you steal it or something. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it can do that. I'm pretty sure it can mess you up bad. Okay, it almost gets them to have found out, and then the ship, then maybe a ship that could have been attracted by that hacking. Who knows? Who knows? They said it was a Federation ship. Does it? And I'm like, why? Why? And then later it's even worse because she mentions it later while on another Federation ship. Just the smart. I thought she's supposed to be intelligent. Come on. Why would you mention you destroyed a Federation ship? Wow, on a Federation ship. Oh, Maria. Oh, Maria. Yeah. How much time we got? Well, that's way overdue, and it's yeah. We did save, yeah, we did just save. So yeah, that was a nice rant for the last episode of Oh Maria, because of course it's fitting. And I'll see you next time in the next episode of Hero Comic Star Wars until the other time. Please make better games than this, Square Enix. I know you can. Final Fantasy 13 1 was evidence of it. Yeah. Way better story. I'm not gonna say graphics because again, this is PlayStation 2. So Final Fantasy 13 is Xbox 360. That's different. But still, way better story as far as Final Fantasy 13. Way better and more better explanations on why people do things. And yeah, please make better games than this. Better stories than this. Let's say. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt, especially my How Star Wars Episode 1 should have ended. I just found some new pages on that. But of course, I might have to draw them again anyway. Yeah. And also my on YouTube, that would be Halo 3, Nature's Edge, Urban Reign, Final Fantasy Chronicles, Into the Matrix, Maze Path, Neo, Wario World, Sorry Buffer 2, Mugen Reviews. I get back in Mugen, don't worry, and a bunch of other stuff. So see you next time.